Hello, hello, to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of The Blueprint, an amazing puzzle game with roguelite meta progression elements. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. And go check it out. Or even better, go and play this game yourself. There's a lot of spoilers, and if you do intend to play it, you should go and do it. I would fully recommend it. It's an amazing game, and we're gonna go into day 11 here, I believe. No, day 10 actually. All right. Oh yeah, right. Last time was day 9, right? I even made a day 9 joke. Right. So before we do anything else, as usual, I think I'm gonna go and grab my uh, bonus room outside. It's usually something really, really good that helps a lot. Oh, that's new. Oh, allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anna Babash, the house manager. Alright, thank you, Anna, for the open only in the event of my death. Ooh, there's another stamp there, so we need to look at this with the looking glass. Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. Okay, no tools items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, my great uncle. Right, let's go outside. We're gonna use some steps to do the shed. I think it's a good thing to do. By the way, this is like sprinting speed. This is normal speed. This is sprinting speed. This is normal speed. This is sprinting speed. So I'm holding shift like basically most of the time in this game. Hello. So what are we gonna draft today? Now that's intriguing. I could go for shelter, but I could go also for some new rooms. I wanna go for new rooms. I hope you understand. Like, shelter has a timed safe in it, and I kind of really wanna open it, but like, this thing, look at how fancy it looks. Make an offering, receive a blessing. What would that be? Oh, I'm curious. But I like don't have anything to offer right now, do I? Let's enter it anyway, but yeah. I have 2 gold coins. Making an offer of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. How many? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe whatever I have left over. I kind of want to do a nice big blessing, not just 2 coins, right? Okay, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna do like offering of coin blessing, a lot of coin blessing. Okay. So today might just be like a leg up day. Like I try to make some good, like setup for the next day, I guess. No, that's how that room works, right? You make your current day worse to make your future day better. And oh my god, where's my paper? Oh my god, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I have no idea where my paper is for the rooms and the riddle and the safe riddle. It should be somewhere around here, but I just don't see it. Oh, I found it. Never mind. False alarm. Yeah. Okay, we'll see if I cut that or not. I'll hopefully just skip through it a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Entrance hall foundation. I tried to go forward, or do we just go? Maybe I do it like last time. I tried to get 2 hallways here, back to back into the foundation, and then I just avoided drafting hallways to the right and left. That kind of worked. Okay. So we don't draft the corridor, right? I could draft the reading nook again. Okay. Parlor is also kind of nice. We get some gems there. We could do parlor. We'll get the reading nook sooner or later, right? Okay, let's grab the parlor. Oh, that was so weird. I never entered parlor before from this angle, so... Here we have, I think this is a pine and a pin, so this will be an E. I already have this written down. So, safety pin and a pine, E. Okay, of course, as always, we have some boxes. We need to solve a riddle to get 2 gems. Let's get on it. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay. This box and the blue box are both empty. Okay. So they're, again, either both telling the truth or both lying, because they're saying the same thing. And this one says, the other 2 statements have identical wording. That's not true. They don't. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box, they're not identical. This one says white, and this one says blue. So it's not identical wording, in my understanding of what identical means. So this one's lying. That means these 2 are telling the truth. That means the gems are here. But let's assume just for a moment that this one's telling the truth. Then that means that these 2 are lying. That means the gems would be in one of these. But that would be unsolvable. We wouldn't know in which one. So, yeah. So, this one's lying. These 2 are telling the truth. So these are both empty. And that means the gems are here. And I grab the spin up key. There we go. The wind up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay, I'm gonna go here and truth. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna mess up sooner or later, but if it happens, it happens. So it is what it is. All right. I'm gonna take a look at this real fast just to see. Okay, there's the date here, May the 2nd. May the 2nd. Parlor room. So we have to enter dates into safes, I think, to solve them. It was a great honor. Always your friend. There must be at least one box which is placed true, only false. Okay. My great uncle. Thank you for leaving me this fine estate. I do enjoy it quite a lot. Can I break the windows? Go outside. No breaking the windows, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's move on. So here I want to go to the right if possible. Yeah, these are all pretty bad. This already kind of breaks the idea of what I wanted to do. So this kind of sucks. You know, I wanted to go to the right here. I definitely don't want to connect to the entrance hole. And none of these give me what I want. So this is the closest to what I like. And I wanted it to place it down here, and now we can't. And that kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is, right? So now we need to change the plan. So we'll try to adapt the best we can to the new found circumstances. So here... yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just go forward. To the right is also fine. I want to go into this corner, get some dead-end rooms. But yeah, this will definitely not be as good start as last day. But that's fine though, that's fine. Can we please get... oh, to the right, there we go. A reading nook goes to the right. That's good for me. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay, double check this. So this is a lock and a clock. So that's a C. Checks out. Okay, grab the key. Coupon book. Oh. Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay, too bad we're not gonna be making lots of purchases because we wanna save the gold for the blessing, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, this library is pretty good. Yeah, I want the library. I like the library. We're gonna read a book in the library, so that's pretty nice. Okay. A swimbird. Okay. What is this? We already read this book in the past. How fun is that? Author Marigold Marion, titled The Swimbird. Date borrower. So that's our great uncle. And then we got Mrs. Peterson. And again, Peterson. And then me when I was a kid. So that was like so long time ago. Like 8 years ago. When we were just a kid. Look, this was our signature. Simon. And after that, Peterson again. Oh, she really... Mistress? That means like Mrs., right? I'm not sure. Okay, then Anne Babash. And then Detective Bowen Margle. Ooh, they were investigating something. And they decided to read through this book to look for clues regarding the case that we read about in the archives, I believe. I'm gonna take a nice picture of this, right? So it says here November 16th, 93. I don't remember what date was it last time I borrowed the book. I should probably go and look for it. But like, yeah. That might take a while, which I'm not a huge fan of, but... Do you remember? Was it like 14th, 15th? I don't know. Periodic table of elements. Did I even take a picture of it? I don't remember. I'm scrolling through my pictures on my phone right now, trying to find the last borrow date for the book. But like... Cat might be correct. Oh, there we go, found it. November the 14th. So what? Did I order the book on November the 14th? Or is that when I read the book? Is today the 16th? I think the cat's correct. I assumed, because the game set everyone to vacate their premises by the Friday of the 7th, that there would be like a week before I arrive. But seems like, since these dates are like 14th and 16th, and that was like around 1 week into the game, so now it's day 10, right? If I arrived on day 14th or 15th, then this date here makes absolutely no sense. I would have to arrive earlier than that, you know? So let's say I arrived on the Friday of 9th. No, that's wrong. Friday of 6th. Was it? Let me find the message for the other thing. Should be fairly recent. Oh, there we go. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November the 6th. Friday, November the 6th. Vacate. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. I don't know why I assumed that there's no way we arrived on the 6th, but I guess we are arriving on the 6th. Or 7th, the next day. So let's say the 6th is our first day, right? And today is day 10. So if you arrived on the 6th, today would be 15th. you know, since it's 10 days in. So if the 6th was the first day, then today it would be 15th. And it says 16th here. This is the future then, which doesn't work, you know. So we must have arrived on the Saturday morning, which makes sense. On November the 7th. That's day 1. And then if you move forward 9 days to get to the day 10, then today would be November the 16th. Day 10. And that matches this date here. So this is the current date, basically. This book here just gives us the current date, which is kind of great. So, and now we can just know which date it is every day. We just count. So the next time I take the shelter, I can open the time safe, I think. Okay, thanks, Kat, for noticing the inconsistency in my logic. I don't remember why I decided that I arrived 1 week after November of the 2nd. I guess I had my reason. I think it was probably that it seemed like there would be a week between the staff leaving and me arriving, but apparently not. Anyway. The Swimbird by Marion Marigold, Ruffington Red Publishing. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures of all the pages in this book. And I don't know how I'm gonna organize all of this. But okay. Buffington Red Publishing, 1985. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. It's a children's book. Okay. There is not a dare I would not do. Oh, this is bolded. There is no depth I would not dive to. I bet there are clues in this book for the puzzles, you know. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Oh, it's like one of those books about diversity. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You're not seabird, you're not swimbird. If you're friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Yeah, if you're friend bird, don't judge me bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. Get some new friends, dude. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. That's a mistake. Gonna be unhappy. If you like swimming, you should be swimming. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. This is so sad, actually. Like, and I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. Oh my god, this is heartbreaking. This is not a children's book. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Yikes. That's really, really sad. Okay. Listen, Mom, what's this book all about? So yeah, there's a good message in this book. You should do the opposite what the book says. You should dare. You should dare. Go out there. Do what you love. Like a life in which you don't do what you love, it's not a life worth living, in my opinion. So if you have a P and a peak, we already solved this one. Okay, I'm gonna climb up, look at the things a little bit. But yeah, this library place helps us find the current date. Right here, you can see our like how well we did, how much we're playing, how many days, longest day, average day, all that good stuff. All right, and then here we can see our progress. Mount Holly scrapbook, like the photographs we found. November the 5th. Okay, that's another day. November the 5th. Names me. It's his heir. Okay. My first claim ticket. Car keys. Yeah, I remember that. Mailroom, still my favorite one. Chapel we draft a lot, but because it has a lot of lures, you know. Most paid for 5 gems, 4 gems, 4 gems. Contraptions, still just one stamp, we need a looking glass. Key pack, largest purchase. Have a great day. Mount Holy. Office, maybe one day. I didn't grab office a single time yet. And like, there's something interesting there. Like, I remember, like, there's a functionality you can only access from the office. Okay, classroom. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back down. So I'm gonna leave the apple on purpose. The reason is if I run into a laboratory, there's a nice thing you can trigger by eating an apple. It's a long shot, but also apple just gives you 2 food, so it's not like it's gonna do anything game changing for us anyway. Right. So now, like, a dead end room here would be nice. Maybe hallway even good, but like, if it's like a straight hallway, I might take it. Well, workshop is kind of a nice straight hallway. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Laundry room. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab the workshop here. I also need to start writing down another thing. So the boiler room. Ha, that's so hard. The boiler room. So it turns out I was super lucky. Or at least it seems like it. Because not every room has pipes, you know? So I'm gonna pipes and no pipes. I'm gonna separate the room into 2 groups, ones which have pipes and which we don't have pipes. So it seems like to me the library don't have any pipes. So I'm gonna write no pipes library. Good. I'm gonna go into the workshop. Now I cannot really do anything smart here yet because we don't have any items. We have a coupon box. All right. But oh, what's this? Looks fancy. Ooh. The true box does not always contain the price. Yeah, I know. I know that. Should we take a picture of this? Because there's some measurements on it. Probably not, but like I already did, so here we go. Then we got this light. Shining a light on this wall here for some reason. Ah. This is creating like this shadow play. Oh, look up. You see that? There are cracks between the things. We can see a little bit up, but I don't know if that's relevant or not. And like in these shadows, I don't really see anything like a letter or a number or anything like that, you know. So it might be just like, you know, a red herring. Just, oh look, it's a metal detector. What does it say? Oh yeah, I have the picture of this song. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, so there's a message here. There's a letter T. So I don't know why there is a letter T here. Oh, actually, that's the letter of this room, T. Okay, because there's no paintings, they wrote it on this thing. And I guess this changes, but funnily enough, whenever I find this room, it's always a T. And that's just coincidental, I think, just because, like, the way I play, it always ends up here. Okay. So we got a whetstone. Can we combine the metal detector with a coupon book? Apparently not. What about the coupon book with a metal detector? I'm so surprised by that. I was like 100% sure that that's gonna work. Oh well, this is what it is. Right, so here I wanna put a dead end room. So that's not a dead end room. That's not a dead end room. So we're gonna place down a storm room. Plus the storeroom is pretty good, so okay. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff in it. I'm gonna grab the coins. My metal detector is going crazy. Okay, here we got stag and a tag, I believe. Okay, there's a key, there's the gem. And okay, there's a pawn here. But I already know that. Sometimes you get some extra things, but like not this time apparently. Okay, we look at the ceiling. Like I don't see any pipes. So I'm gonna write down storeroom, no pipes. There we go. I'm gonna head back. So this is what? Workshop, also no pipes. It was a miracle I was able to connect the cistern so fast. Oh. Nah. It could be I make a mistake. Maybe there are pipes like above there. Here we have a cart and a car, but we already have... Oh, we do have paintings here. So this is just an extra clue. So cart minus the car is T. Okay, then go back to the library. And then here I also don't see any pipes. Now we already wrote that down. Oh yeah, now it's time to go back and try to figure out how we're gonna get through here. Like, it's gonna be hard to get to foundation now because like we already used 2 straight hallways. So I think we just go up and see what happens. Okay, then we got the reading nook. No pipes here as far as I can tell. There is also a possibility that pipes only appear after you find the boiler room, so we might need to revisit these places, you know, but like hopefully not. I got the spare room, also doesn't have any pipes. So it seems like most rooms don't have pipes. Then we got the parlor, also doesn't have any pipes. But makes sense, right? These are all starting rooms. I lose the door to the right if I place any of these two. So I feel like corridor here is the best. But then we would need another corridor. Which... What are the chances of that? I don't know. Not very high. I'm actually not gonna enter that yet. Let's try to get some non-corridor rooms out of the way first. Well, that would work if I enter here or here. The den would also work, but den's also fine here. So I'm wondering if I should place a den down here. I probably should, right? Yeah. Let's place a den. And I don't mind too much if I miss the foundation. Like, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay, here you can see the time. So with the time from here and the date from the library. Okay, so this one was solved by Kat. She says this is pray, and this is a pry, like a pry bar. I always knew this thing as a crowbar. So yeah, my English kind of stopped me here. I mean, I still knew what the letter was just because like I had like S something, F something, S. So I was like, from the context, I figured out this was saves. So yeah, and that matches. So pray minus pry is A, which matches. So thanks, Kat. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm getting like insane amounts of help or anything like that. I'm still grateful, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like, it's not like I don't feel like cheating. Yeah, by having people like give me clues if they didn't play. If you play, don't give me clues. If you didn't play, you can like try to figure the game out together with me. So like Kat, and if anyone else didn't play, you're welcome to like give ideas, suggestions about the puzzles. Right, let's continue. I'm gonna go here into the corner. I think we might take like a dead end room here. I like putting dead end rooms in the corners. Although these also kind of work. But like, I think it's better to put like a dead end room here. Locksmith is a kind of cool room. They have keys for sale. I'm not sure if I want to buy any keys, considering we have a blessing outside. You know? What I could do is just... I could not place a dead end room, I guess, also. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Let's just do a huge blessing, end the day early, and then go for another day. I feel like there's not much point in doing a very... So here we have bridge and bolt. There's another apple here. I don't think we'll need it. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Okay, I don't know if we have like any pipes there. But like, I definitely don't see any pipes in the pantry. And maybe this is a bit underwhelming, but what else am I gonna do? Just like ignore the blessing room? That feels a bit heartbreaking, no? Okay. So now I kind of want to put a dead end room here and then try to go out from here and then from here. But again, I'm not too worried. We just put all the gold into the blessing shrine and call it a day, really. Okay, this is good, actually. Ivory die and a key. A really nice key at that, silver key. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say closet probably also doesn't have any pipes. I should be writing down things which do, actually. So it says E here, which... Let's check out. So there's a plane there. I don't know what's the other painting. Where is it even? Where's the other painting? Oh, it's the plan. Plane and the plan, right? So that's E. Right. I'll take this apple, I guess. We have another one somewhere. I forgot where, but... In the parlor, maybe. No? If you do get a laboratory. Okay. But yeah, I'm leaving apples behind on purpose. Okay, so here we got a den, and from what I can tell, no pipes in the den. There you go. Okay, time to go here. Okay, these are all kind of problematic, actually, really, really bad. I think the least worst is bedroom here. We lose one door. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I was hoping for a dead end room. I don't want to spend dice rerolls. I want to use them here. So that's not ideal, but this what it is. So the bedroom also don't have any pipes. Surprise, surprise. Who would have guessed that? Not me. So we have stars here, and we got... Oh, Reddington. Wait, why is this empty? Wait, what? Shouldn't there be something on... Maybe I'm like confusing it with something else. I'm definitely confusing it with another room. Oh, look, a die. That's very nice. that brings me hope for the future. Okay. I think that's our mother, or maybe our great aunt. No, that's our great aunt, right? Yeah, that's not our mother. Looks like our mother, obviously, a little bit. Might be our mother. Okay, I think we need to go back now. Yeah. At least we didn't lose any steps. Okay, there's stairs there and stars. So, stairs and stars. I decided that's I. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Now for the moment of truth. Can we get through? Okay, it seems like the corridor doesn't have any pipes. Neither does entrance hall, obviously. Make an offering. I'm gonna make a huge offering. So that's bride and a bridge. That's G. Okay. Right, so yeah, this is what I was worried about. So at least right now we have a way out. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. I don't want to lose another door. So I'm gonna redraw once here. The game's not being kind to me. Okay, it seems like it's hard to get. It seems like most of these rooms always rotate, so it's like this. So it's really hard to get from like here to here unless you have this room. So yeah, once I used up this room, it seems like this became really hard to do. Although like if this was rotated, so we entered here, we would be able to go left and up. But games like, nope. Okay, we're just gonna go left here. Like, I don't want to spend my last dice. So basically we lose 2 doors now, which is like just so painful, but I'm happy. So dining room also doesn't seem like to have pipes. I'm trying to suspect maybe some of these rooms should have it. So we need to reach rank 9 to be able to like... Okay. Nothing here but some food for later. That's fine. I don't think you're gonna get to eat that, but that's alright. Passageway. Or a commissary. Or a gymnasium, maybe. Not a huge fan of gymnasium, but like it kind of gets the job done. Let's do commissary. Items for sale. Okay, deer and a tie. This one I couldn't figure out, so thanks, cat, again. Let's see what they have for sale. So they have gems. They have a magnifying glass that I ordered. A shovel. They have a set of gems. Okay. I'm not gonna grab anything yet. If I end up in a dead end, I will just not buy anything. Just go do a big blessing. Okay. Well, thank God this actually connects with the foundation. So that's pretty good. I'll grab the observatory. It's been a while since we were in the observatory, by the way. Commissary, apparently no pipes. Okay. Observatory, also no pipes. I would not find that if I didn't have the detector, you know. Oh, look at that. That looks too weird to be accident, right? But it also looks too weird to be anything. There's another one. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I don't know if that means anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha, who knows? So the 4th step, then 3, then the 7th, 2, 4, 6, 7, then the 8th, and then I think I said 13, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah. And then I guess if you use that notation, then we go 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get on the top. That's way too many numbers, and I have no idea what I would even do with them, but North Star, Slice, Southern Cross, the key. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay, let's see, what do we get for, well, we actually know. For 4 stars, we get this one, +1 gem. Okay, I guess that's cool. Diamandus Miner. Okay. Love that name. Okay. Alright. Then we go to foundation. Alright, now I don't have a shovel. I could buy one to dig these out, but like I said, like my plan for this run is to do an economy run and do a good blessing. Okay, here you need to take the gymnasium or reroll. I guess this is good enough. But yeah, not looking good so far, this drafting. I guess if I'm gonna have a bad drafting run, it's good if it happens. Oh my god, are you absolutely kidding me right now? This ends the run, by the way. So we got an electronic door on row 4 through the only door that I have. That's fine though. That really goes well with what I already planned, more or less. Still though, like, that was some kind of next level bullshit. Alright, I already had a couple of days like that where things just don't come together. And I even have, like, I could have used the die to re-roll, but like, I really didn't think this will happen. Like, I had keys, so I could unlock the door. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it seems like we closed off everything. Anything I want to revisit? We can revisit the workshop. Try to see if, like, anything I have can combine. There's also the idea that I could go to shop and buy some items, but I kind of feel like not doing it. Oh yeah, by the way, I should check out if the gymnasium has, like, pipes. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna enter it to see this. Okay, so gymnasium also doesn't have pipes. Good. All right. Okay. Observatory. A code and a coat. Another one the cats helped me solve. Cat helped me solve lots of things. But I also knew what this word was, so I think I would be fine. Gem, magnifying glass. I mean, I could grab that and look at the stamp at the entrance, but I don't think that makes any sense. What if I do a gem offering? But I don't know if I can do a gem offering. Let's go in there and find out. Okay, great Ryan. I have good news for you and bad news for me. The run is done, so you get all my coins. Hopefully you're not a red herring. Thank you very much. Bam. What do we get? Wow. You have received the blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. Blessing duration 4 days. That's kind of insane. I can take the coins back out. I'm not gonna do that. That might ruin the blessing, but like, there's a hand there. Oh, I'm curious now. Ah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But maybe, just maybe. Shinies. They've taken it from us. My precious. Just don't. Oh my god. I want to see what happens if I take them out. Don't. Run away. Run from your temptations. My biggest temptation, food. I'm trying to lose some weight these days. It's going really slowly. It's going though, kinda. It went really well for like a week and a half. Lost 3 kilos. That was just a bunch of water though, and now it's like on average, I don't know, 100 grams per day maybe, if so. I got another date here, okay. So 5/15/1917 mining. Foreman's log. So this game uses American notation. Month, day, year. I find that excruciating. Okay, then we got December the 10th, 1915. Okay. The game did say that, like, so when you figure out all the letters, the message you get is 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And before that, it's a little bit weird. We got word small here. We got if here. We got something you, so you maybe. And here is weird, like, it seems like it should be a word gas, but the letters don't align, or maybe I just wrote something incorrectly. Something went like kind of wrong there, so that's that. This is the good old basement. Oh, what's behind there? I was behind there, right? Oh, look. It's a rook. Was I behind there? Yeah, I was. 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay, I have a picture of that, so we were definitely here. Oh, yeah. So the west lever is open from the secret garden, and the north lever is opened underground. The east lever is opened in the great hall, and the south lever is opened in the greenhouse. I didn't find the greenhouse yet, and I didn't fully unlock the great hall, so... But yeah. So we need to get to the antechamber, and then I need to get out of it as well. Not a small task, mind you. Why can't I go down? There we go. And I still don't know how to open these doors. The silver key doesn't work, and the normal key doesn't work. So, yeah. And this doesn't have a light on, okay. And then, of course, this is the way towards the reservoir. I have it empty right now, so once I do get the sledgehammer, we can open these boxes just to find them all empty, I'm sure. But, like, I had a couple of opportunities to open them. But I also wanted... Well, I do have some keys now that I'm not using. Maybe just one of them? Which one, though? Which one? This is not a good idea, by the way. Like, curiosity got the best of me. Okay, let's open this one. Oh my god, there's something inside. What the This box contains a sanctum key. Oh my god. Unlocks one of 8 doors. This is so bad. I shouldn't have opened it. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I do? Like, please have the sanctum key again next time when I come here. Please don't be unlocked and empty. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Of course I went for the one hidden behind the pillar, which would be the most valuable one. Oh no. No, 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 no. But surely we can't get stuck this way, right? Everything's gonna be fine. Like, one of these days we'll be able to get across, but this is not one of those days. Wait, what? We don't even have the sanctum key offered. What in the world is a sanctum? I have 2 more keys. Oh my god. Don't do it. Hey, stop. Ymir, hello? Don't. What are you doing? No. I'm gonna open the box. I wanna see what's inside. Look at this one hiding here. I have a problem. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Oh, okay. So they're empty? Okay, let's see. All boxes marked with a sun contain memos that are true. Here's the problem. This is a box marked with a sun. So it could be true or false. But like, I can't even see what the... Oh, we can see. It was a moon. Okay. Oh, we close it, so the key respawns, right? That's how it works. We keep this one open because... No, I think this will stay unlocked, actually. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Okay, we're out of keys. Okay, maybe we should be opening these. Because it seems like it's not gonna, hey, here's 20 gold. If you use them in this run, great for you. If you don't, they are wasted. No, it seems like it's like kind of a big elaborate puzzle. Okay. So if you get a super unlucky run where, or we just mess up, then we can like come here, use our keys. I wonder if they're gonna be locked again. They're gonna be locked again, aren't they? Oh, by the way. No, that's just a filing cabinet. Okay, I'm gonna like end the day now. I don't think there's anything else I can do. It was a cool run. We maxed out the shrine, kinda. I don't know, like, how does this work? I think this key will go back into the box, and I think the boxes might lock themselves up again. I mean, that would make sense, right? I should take pictures of, like, where the boxes are, actually. So... Dude, I'm, like, so slow. Like, why can't we move faster? This is my sprinting speed. I just realized, like, the one of the reasons why videos take so long is because our sprinting speed is, like, laughably slow. Okay. I'll, like, take a picture from here. I mean, this will be really hard to, like, not know what's in there. Okay. I'm gonna take another picture of both of these. which I already did, but insecurity and all that. Now I'm happy now that I opened it. I might regret it, but I don't like that the message says this box contained a sanctum key. Like, alright, call it a day. Oh boy. Sorry if I missed anything else, but time's ticking. We need to get into another run. Mount Holly's Cozy Cottage. Yeah, Cozy Cottage you get if you don't have enough rooms for it to be called anything else. Total rooms 18, rank reach 4, steps taken, items found. New rooms. Oh, we found a new room. Was that a shrine? I guess that was a shrine. Okay. Right. So yeah, sometimes we're gonna have these shorter runs, which is like totally fine. I keep saying myself that, but it feels a little bit unsatisfying, but I think it's okay. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Blueprints, where, well, we're gonna have the help of the shrine, and we're gonna be able to rotate rooms, so it's gonna be much harder to get stuck, so that's gonna be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that, but we will need a lot of gems to make it happen, so yeah. The Neomer signing out. Bye bye.